What is going on, witnesses? Today I was editing this cliff jumping video that I made a while back. I just forgotten about it, but today I went through it and I wish I would have edited this a long time ago. But I'm not gonna make it into a cool video where it looks like we know exactly what we're doing and we're just jumping off these crazy high cliffs. I wanna make a real video about it. So, I'm gonna show you guys the raw footage and I'm gonna do a little, commentary about it, so enjoy.
Oh no!
So at this point, I'm realizing it's my turn to jump off this cliff. It's not a small cliff. It's probably 60 feet. I don't know. Maybe that's small for you guys, but for me, my heart was just starting to go. So
Pencil dive. This is a big one. Yeah, I don't know, man. Just check again. Oh, still the same height.
Still the same height, buddy. At this point, I don't know what I was saying at all. I don't know.
Oh my god.
So this next cliff we jump off of is a little bit higher, and the boys, Nick and Caleb, were telling me, hey, dude, it's fine. We're gonna throw some rocks in the water, some little pebbles. They're gonna break the tension of the water so that when you smash your body into the water, it's not gonna hurt as bad. And I'm like, oh yeah, these boys are probably, they know, we're college students, we can figure this out. This is science, Didn't work. As you see, I'm screaming in pain. But shout out to the boys for, trying to help me out. Super good, but.
That was sweet. That was a sweet one.
That was a sweet one.
You have to get a good sprint. Yep.
So here Nick thinks I'm gonna jump over this bush across like 10 feet of rock into the water, and we're like, oh yeah, bro, you got hops, you can do this. At this point, Nick might be thinking, I've made a mistake. I've made are these really my friends? A lot of stuff's probably going through his mind right now.
That was sick. That was insane. No, I want to do it.
Thankfully, he made it. So, obviously, the boys were gonna do it next,
No one's down there, right? Boys. Why you're supposed to encourage me, boys? Oh.
The only encouragement I got for trying to do a gainer backflip off of this cliff was this little kid who was floating in the water in a life jacket. I still remember that. I didn't rotate enough, definitely did not rotate enough, landed right on my stomach and my legs. That one hurt pretty good.
Let me try again.
I decided to try again. We leave the cliffs, we go over to this lake with a diving board on it, and it's actually pretty sick. So now these cliffs are just gonna be us jumping off that.
Yeah, yep, throw yourself back.
Me and Nick were doing backflips all day, and Caleb was kind of trying to figure out how to do them. So.
Yeah.
So one of their buddies was like, hey, I'm gonna do a double backflip off the diving board. And this kid runs onto the diving board as if to stop him, or so, we don't really know. I can't believe I actually laughed that much about that. It was kind of funny though.
Oh! All right, gainer. Come on, dude. What is? He brags about it all day and doesn't do it.
He's never bragged about that once.
You can do it. Just really throw it. Dude!
It's round 2 for Caleb. It could go very good, or it could go very bad. Let's see.
Yep. Just jump out. Flip it. Do it! Ah!
Oh, man. Let's rewind that really quick.
Do it! Ah! He opened up.
That's as much footage as I got of us jumping off of diving boards and cliffs. So that's all the clips I really got of us cliff jumping or going to the lake. Today, I also want to just finish this off with something that God's been teaching me a little bit. Your friends are meant to help you, right? So if I have my friends with me and they're not encouraging me, they're not pushing me to go after God all the time, especially when I'm around them, then I need to look at who my friends are and why am I with them. You know, and I feel like a lot of times, especially in college, we have friends who don't know who they are, or we don't know who we are, and we're hanging around people that maybe aren't believers, and all of a sudden we're dragging ourselves down and we're not acting like who we're created to be. And it's like our friends, it's for fellowship, to encourage each other to go after God. So just take a look at your friends in your life. Are they actually pushing you towards Jesus? Like, and this is like super serious, because a lot of people will be like, it's fine. Like, I'm trying to affect them. I'm light, I'm going into darkness. That's great. But make sure that you actually are affecting them and not just hanging out and doing the things that they're doing. I see that so much. Like, especially in my life, I used to do that too. Like freshman year, I just go hang out a bunch of people, you know, who are getting drunk or who are smoking weed, like anything like that, and you don't say anything. You don't try to talk about it with them. You just you sit there and they think, oh, he accepts this. Maybe he's not going to do it, but he thinks it's fine. He's a Christian. It must be okay. It's like we have to bring the kingdom everywhere we go. We're light. When we go into darkness, what happens to darkness? It runs away. It flees. But we need to know that we are light. So surround yourself with people who are actually going to help you get closer to God, who are actually going to make your fire stronger. Don't hurt yourself by surrounding yourself with people who aren't helping you. As believers, we really need that fellowship and we need that encouragement. Keep going. This world is broken. It's unwhole, you know? It's hard, it's difficult. It's difficult to be a believer. You know, so we need that encouragement, that fellowship, that faith. The friends who are going to help you in these things, they're going to encourage you. And I guarantee that your relationship is going to be much closer with those people who actually do help you go after God.